Titanic pets, don't buy them, bro. Like, just leave it to YouTubers. If you're just a kid out there, don't ask for it for your birthday. It's not worth it, okay? I can promise you. But we now have 2 minutes left if you look on the timer right here. 2 minutes until this drop. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, but we'll see.
Okay, people, so hi. So, okay, this is RussoPlays. He is, like, so popular with the Pet Simulator X games, the Roblox games. If you have a small child, you know who this is. But one thing I don't understand about him is, why is he so mean? Has anyone else noticed this? Like, he is so mean to these children on the game. Like, he's such an ass. He wants these little children to give him their big Titanic plushie codes or whatever, and trade the little animals with him, and he wants to take the good animals from, or excuse me, good pets from your child, and he will take them from a child. He's got no shame about him. And he's the little kids will ask him, can you sign a pet? Can you sign a pet and give it back? Blah blah blah. A lot of the times he will tell them, no, I'm not signing a pet, and he will take their pet and keep it. I think that's quite rude, because here's the thing. I know that you're a busy person. I know you are, and I know you've got your own life and everything, but here's what. Those kids are the ones who made you what you are. You have the life that you live today because these children gave that to you. If these fans, these children, they're your fans, if it weren't for them, you would be nowhere. So for you to act the way you act, it's just a shame. Really, it is. I think that he acts like a little 2-year-old when he doesn't get his way. Like, if you have noticed on his newest video, it is titled, "So I Tried to Buy a $250 Titanic Hippo Melon Plushie." Okay? That's his last video. And in this video, he makes the comments, kids, you really don't need to buy this. Just leave it to the YouTubers. You don't need to buy this. Just leave it to the YouTubers. So he's trying to talk these children out of buying the next Titanics so that he is sure to get one. Because for these Titanics things, little plushy animals that have came out the past few times, he's been unable to get them. They sell out before he gets them. And then he pouts like a little crybaby. He's even made the comment, parents, why are you buying these for your children? They're $250. Well, you want to buy it for $250. What's the difference? They have every right to buy them just as much as you do. And then he says that the YouTubers should be offered the chance to buy these before they are offered to any public. So you, a grown man, should be offered to buy this toy, this little toy, before these little children. And you think that's right? Look at that. Look at his face. You can tell he's an asshole. And the thing is, he has children. So, what is the deal? Is he pissed because he couldn't get it himself? He couldn't get this toy himself? Or is he pissed because he, secretly wanted to get these toys for his children and he didn't get to? And if it's that way, then why are you so bad on the public and on these kids who are asking for it? If you're wanting it for your children, other people want it for their children too. I know this sounds like a big old childish, immature, like video or whatever, but it really, you can tell I'm upset. You do not put yourself before children. And just because you're a YouTuber and you think you're all great and famous and all, well, here's what. You are a human being just like these children. These children are little human beings. You're a human being. We're all people, and we're all the same. We should all be treated equally. I don't care if you're man, woman, child, black, white, Asian. It doesn't matter. Your sexual preference, what you identify as, it doesn't matter. So for you to sit here and tell these kids, oh, you don't need to buy them. You don't need to buy them. And to tell the creators, oh, you should give the YouTubers a chance to buy them before the public. Like, who do you think you are? Seriously, who do you think you are? And I cannot believe that he has as many subscribers as he does. Maybe the kids on here will, open their eyes. And I don't mean to put the children down, but maybe they'll open their eyes up a little bit and quit playing with him and quit watching his videos and, stop making him money. And my advice, if you're one of these parents, maybe you should make your child unsubscribe to him. Because I am making my child unsubscribe to him. After this video, I have seen videos, and leading up to this video, he's made different comments here and there, about, oh, that kid wants me to sign, and I wish everybody would just leave me alone, and blah, 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 and I don't want to sign your pets, please leave me alone, I just want to play the game. Well, guess what? You asked for all this. You asked to be famous. You wanted people to bother you. And now you don't want it? After you're all high and mighty, you big YouTuber, you? Now you don't want it? Come on, man. These are kids, little kids who looked up to you. I don't know why. But yeah, so many videos. If you will go back and you will look over his videos, watch them here and there, you will see what I'm talking about. About Russo being a big baby. He throws a fit on the big, huge plushies or whatever that they were a while back before these Titanic ones came out. He would order, say 40 of them or whatever it was. I don't remember, but he did order a huge lot full of them. So, of course, they ran out for the children to buy, This is the 10th time my child has tried to buy one of these things, and, he can't. And he doesn't go and whine and pout. He's just kind of, oh, man, I really wanted to finally get one of these plushies. He was really pumped about this hippomelon that Russo's really throwing his little fit over. But, my son's a child, and, he didn't even throw big fits like Russo's doing. Come on now. But it's people like Russo that buy up 40 and 50 of these pets and things online, and then the children don't get to, and then he's online, and he's just, flaunting them he's opening up, 50 plushies on his little shows on here. And these kids are like, dang on, Mom, look at him. He's got all of those, and I couldn't even get one. And, You know, he is supposed to be a child entertainer, I guess you would say. So therefore, you should do for the children. These children have done for you. So when are you going to give back? Maybe start giving back, you know, a couple of these old plushies you got. Or when you order 50 or 60 of them, if all you're in for it is the code, then come on now. You can give away the big plushies. That you don't need 50 of them. But greedy Russo will keep 50 of them. I don't know. Russo, if this gets around to you, you know, you should really be ashamed of yourself. And you should really come out with an apology video and apologize to your fans, these little kids that look up to you. And, you know, if it doesn't get around to him, fine. But I hope it reaches enough people that see this and see his videos. And I hope his subscriber count starts going down. Because his big head needs to come down a little bit too. That's it, guys. I don't know. I talked all this time over, you know, some silly little toy and some silly little game. But you know what? It's deeper than that for me. My child did look up to him. My child is smart enough to understand my child is the one who actually, you know, got my attention on the way Russo was doing a few videos back. So, you know, my child is smart enough to say, you know, I think I'm done. I think I'm going to unsubscribe. I think I'm done with Russo. He's just a mean person. It feels like he's just a mean person, Mom. What person really needs all of that? And they're grown, and there's not enough toys for little kids to go around off that channel. So, you know what? I hope that he loses subscribers. I hope that he understands what he's done. And I hope it kind of hits him where it hurts. Alright, guys. That's it. I'm going to try to include the clips that I have recorded of him with the quotes that I have mentioned in this video about kids not being able to buy them. You know, he thinks kids shouldn't be allowed to buy them. The YouTubers should be allowed to first. Well, you know what? Speak for yourself, because there's other YouTubers like Night Fox and a couple other ones. Forgive me, I don't remember some of their names, but you know, I do sit down with my child and watch YouTube when he's watching stuff like this. And so I've learned some of their names, but I've noticed that Night Fox, he's not like you, you know, he's not an ass. he tries to give back to his fans, which are the children. He never says a bad, ill word about children. He never feels like he should come before any child. Like, maybe take a page out of his book, bud. Whatever. So, yeah, I'm actually going to go this time, guys. I don't know. I'm just so fired up over this that, like, I could just keep talking for hours because I am so fired up. I am, like, shaking. But, you know what? I'm going to let it go because he's not going to get me down. Bye, guys.
Like, these YouTubers, like I'm pleading, give YouTubers a chance to buy these first or something. Because you shouldn't even sell these to the public anyway. These are just too expensive. Who is buying these? Parents, why are you buying these for your kids? They're way too expensive. I actually can't believe that it sold out that fast. I had it in my cart. It won't let me check out. That's just how it works. Titanic pets. Don't buy them, bro. Like, just leave it to YouTubers. If you're just a kid out there, don't ask for it for your birthday. It's not worth it, okay? I can promise you. But we now have 2 minutes left if you look on the timer right here. 2 minutes until this drop. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, but we'll see.